My grandmama, she like David, Carvin, Daniel, and then God's child, Cece. That's just where that went. I'm number 4. I'm the twin that they didn't know they was having. Because back then, you know, there wasn't ultrasound. And when Carvin came out, they said, oh, there's another one. That was me. That was me. All right. Now, you can walk around being upset is an action word.
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And because of his love for Joseph, now I ain't talking about, well, that was wrong. No, I ain't talking about, I'm talking about what the Bible say now. Because of his love for Joseph, he did something for Joseph that he didn't do for any of his other 12 or 11 sons. He made him a coat of many colors. Read the book.
And when his brethren saw that their father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him.
Now, that's no reason to hate. Hallelujah. I'm trying to be nice here. You have to recognize your place and work where you are.
Yes, sir.
My oldest brother, David, my father loved him. And my grandmama, oh Lord, he could do no wrong. Now, I could tell you all of the story because I was there. My great-grandmother on my mama's side, she loved Ronald. My grandmama on my daddy's side liked David and liked Butch or Carvin. I didn't have nobody. No, I'm just being honest. With my grandmama, she like David, Carvin, Daniel, and then God's child, Cece. That's just where that went. I'm number 4. I'm the twin that they didn't know they was having. Because back then, you know, there wasn't ultrasound. And when Carvin came out, they said, oh, there's another one. That was me. That was me. All right. Now, you can walk around being upset, mad at your brethren, or you can be diplomatic and learn how to work that situation. There are favorites in the family. Ain't no need to admit it. You shouldn't have it. There are.
Amen.
And some of you are the beneficiaries of being favorites.
Amen.
So if we in the family, my job is to get you to see why I need you to work for me. Because I'm not going there to ask that favor. But if you go in, we can come out with what we want. I can't tell you how many times that worked. Something we really wanted was, Cece, come here. Now this is what you're gonna do. Well, I don't want it. We didn't ask you what you wanted. Butch, come here. You gonna go get this. Daniel, you go get. You send out the emissaries that can come back with what it is you want. You don't sit up somewhere hating them.
Come on, sir.
So they knew that their father loved Joseph. And they were silly enough to hate Joseph because of the love that Jacob had for Joseph. That don't make him love you because you hate the object of his love. Y'all got to say something to me so I know y'all here. All right. So that's the obvious. They hated him to the point that they couldn't speak peaceably to him. They were just, good morning, what's good about it? They just couldn't, as my grandmama used to say, couldn't set horses, couldn't get it together. Finish reading that.
They hated him and could not speak peaceably unto him.
Uh-huh.
And Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it his brethren, and they hated him yet the more.
What? Now we're moving into the non-obvious part. They hated him because their father loved him more. But now compile that and compound that with a spiritual aspect. I don't have a chance. Not only does my natural father love him, but my spiritual father got plans for him. He dreamed a dream. It was God that gave him the dream. Read. Let's go to the 18th verse.
And when they saw him afar off.
So now Joseph stayed at home with his father. His brethren went out and they had sheep in the field. They were doing what they do. And Israel said, go check on your brethren. They've been gone too long. So he went where they were supposed to be, and they were not there. And he asked some folk around, he said, have you seen my brother? He said, but I think I heard him say they were going to Dothan. And so he followed them into Dothan. And when they looked up and saw